This tree is an example about how Japanese people used to build the trees on the traditional way. We can see how the first part of the trunk is going one way and then is turning to the opposite direction. In this first elbow, they used to build the first branch, and then the trunk is changing direction and changing direction again. So on the second elbow we used to have the other branch. So we got like the main branch, the counterbalance branch, and in between these two branches, in the middle of this part of the trunk, we got the back branch. After that, in this model, this type of building trees, they are just repeating this part from the bottom until the head. So we are going to have the same situation again. We got this piece of the trunk, and after changing direction, and in this elbow we got again one branch, and on the next elbow another branch, and in between this branch and that branch we got a back branch, and it's following until the top. The next thing that we have to do is to decide which one is going to be the first branch, the main branch.
Right, yes.
And we got three options. This one could be the main branch, this one could be the main branch, or even this one could be the main branch. So it depends on that choice. The final shape of the tree is going to change a little bit. Thinking on how the tree is growing, going on that way with this direction to the right, I think that I'm not going to use this branch as the first branch. So we are going to reject this option because I think it's more beautiful and natural to build the main branch on this side, on the right, because the tree is going that way. Then we only got two options, that is to build the main branch with this one or with that one. If we use this one, we can build we should build a lighter tree and remove quite a lot of branches, because if this is the first one, we should not use the lower ones. And the other option is to keep that traditional way of building the tree, trying to use as more branches as possible and trying to make a fuller and more compact tree. So one option is to use the original main branch as the first branch, and using the maximum length that we got from this branch, trying to shorten the other ones to build the final shape of the crown with this reference of the first branch, the main branch.